Парад! Под государственный флаг Российской Федерации и знамя победы!
Более 60 лет военнослужащий. Эта песня на стихи Лебедева-Кумача стала символом несокрушимой воли народа, вставшего на защиту Родины и победившего вероломного врага.
Ура!
10 лет торжественно возглавляет парадный расчет на Кутузовой дивизии. Артиллерию сухопутных войск представляет колонна 236-й артиллерийской бригады в составе 152 мм самоходных гаубиц М-100С. Колонну артиллеристов ведет майор Виталий Толочко, 538-го гвардейского Тарнопольского ордена Александра Невского полка и БУК М-2 лучшего соединения сухопутных войск 35-й зенитной ракетной бригады.
Right now, the cannoneers verify a bore clear and they ram the round. Drop! Once that round is dropped, the tray comes back up. Once the number 2 cannoneer loads in the powder. Set, ready! Verified! Fire!
Spin up missiles 1 and 2, transfer target. Fire!
Belarus moved to change its constitution last month to allow the country to host both Russian forces and nuclear weapons permanently, though US officials have emphasized to CNN that they have not yet seen any evidence of Russia moving nuclear weapons or preparing to. The sources emphasized that there have been no indications to The NATO military official said that a final decision for Belarus's involvement in the war still has to be made in Moscow. As of yet, there has been no indication that Belarusian forces are participating in the fighting in Ukraine. It is not about what Lukashenko wants, the official explained. The question is, does Putin want another unstable country in the region? Involvement would destabilize Belarus, the official said. The official wouldn't elaborate on how Belarus would intervene in the war, but said it made sense for Russia to try and cut off NATO military aid coming into Ukraine from its western border nearly a month into the war. Russian troops have failed to seize a single major city, and their advance has been halted on nearly all fronts by staunch Ukrainian defense. Now Ukrainian forces are preparing to retake captured territory as Russian forces battle declining morale, according to the latest Pentagon assessments. A senior official was asked about logistics problems during a briefing on Tuesday. We picked up some indications that some of their soldiers were suffering from frostbite because they had lacked the appropriate cold weather gear for the environment that they're in. That they haven't. In addition to food and fuel, even in terms of personal equipment, for some of their troops, they're having trouble, said the official. Part of that is down to the fierce resistance put up by Ukrainian forces, and part of that is that Moscow failed to plan properly, said the official, with Russia's ground offensive stalled about 10 miles outside the capital of Kiev. Its forces have been increasingly reliant on airstrikes and artillery. Some of the fiercest fighting has been around the southern port city of Mariupol as Moscow seeks to capture a land bridge between the territory in controls in the Donbass and Crimea. US officials have warned that Vladimir Putin could be about to unleash chemical weapons in a desperate effort to break what appears to be a stalemate. President Joe Biden said on Monday that Russia's false accusations that Kiev has biological and chemical weapons illustrated that the Russian leader was considering using them himself. The US official, speaking to reporters on condition of anonymity, shared Biden's assessment, but added there's no indication that there's something imminent in that.
Я зрозумів, що привикати. По крайній мірі, я тут.
Вот это, походу, попадает не туда, а туда.
Харків і вчинити терор, але Збройні Сили України, територіальна оборона та інші захисники міста дуже вправно атакують противника.
More distant in recent days. The loud thudding that could be heard, the air raid sirens that go off almost on a minute-by-minute basis. Vladimir Putin is trying to control the talking points, banning media outlets from using the term war when talking about the ongoing attacks. At least 2 independent Russian news outlets that refuse to share his talking points have been forced off the air this morning, and in an effort to intimidate journalists, the Russian in Kiev. Aerial footage showing the city, parts of it just destroyed from some of the shelling. And many residents are having, obviously, to leave town. Look at these apartment buildings. It's unbelievable. And so this morning we're told that frequent shelling has been heard, although Parliament has just passed a new rule that basically puts a 15-year prison sentence on anyone who reports, quote, fake news.